Hey everybody, it's Makeup Dr. Shari for another episode of Devotional Divas. This is number 2. I'm trying to just do it step by step, take every day new, just know that I am loved and I can do this. Because I feel like I was called, that I was supposed to do this, even though I don't really feel like I want to do it. So I'm just doing what I feel like the Lord is telling me to do. And so I like to pray each time. Psalms 19:14, which is to let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. So I like to say that just to say that I really want things that come out of my mouth and my actions to represent the Lord and to be acceptable to him. So that's Psalms 19:14 in the King James Version. And today we're talking about opening our mouths, which is something that I don't always do when I need something. And an instance where that really affected me as a makeup artist and doing special effects makeup is I was doing a zombie makeup for Planet Comic Con, which is this event where I was going to do a presentation on a zombie makeup. So I did this beautiful sculpt and I'm putting the molds together. So you take a positive like this and you put it into a negative, which has the sculpt in it. And when you push them together, you have to press the two pieces together really tight in order to get thinner edges. This is thick. And compared to the edges that you need, like consider this being the thickness of an orange. And I need something that's the thickness of or like an orange skin. And I need something that's the thickness of like a grape skin. So my problem was, and I knew this, but I just didn't ask for what I needed, that I should have had a block to help me clamp the mold together better and secure it tighter. And I knew that my sister had blocks, but I didn't ask her. I was in such a hurry and so flustered and just trying to do everything myself. I didn't ask for what I need, and I came out with really bad edges, which made my application in the end not look very good. I was kind of embarrassed by it because the edges were not like I wanted to. So I finally asked my sister for the block. She gave it to me the exact same day because I opened my mouth and I poured a mold that next day, and I got this one with these beautiful super thin edges. So this is where I would blend out the edges and they would blend into the skin, and see, it's kind of translucent. That's what you want for a prosthetic piece like that. And I could have had that the first time if I had asked. All I had to do was ask. It wasn't going to cost me any money, cost me any time. My sister was happy to help me, and all I had to do was ask. So this piece is like 10 times better than the one that I applied. So how I relate this to the Bible is, how much more would we get if our family's willing to help us at no cost like that? How much more would the Lord be willing to help us if we ask? And there is a Bible verse, James 4:2, and I'm just taking the end of this verse that says that you have not because you ask not. And I think that's a problem a lot of us do. That's what I do, is I don't ask. I'll say to the Lord that you pray to have a good day, or that you bless the food, but are you praying really about what you want, and are you believing it? So I didn't ask, and my results were poor. And then when I asked for what I needed, just from family, it was like 10 times better. So how much better would my life be if I asked for the Lord for what I want and what I need? And so there was another good thing about, I don't know if people have learned about the prayer of Jabez, but Jabez asked a lot of God, and he in Chronicles 4:10, in the NIV version, Jabez cries out to the Lord, out to the God of Israel, quote, "Oh, that you would bless me and enlarge my territories. Let your hand be with me and keep me from harm, so that I will be free from pain," end quote. And God granted his request. But he had to open his mouth and ask. So this is just a reminder for myself. Anybody else that's going through anything out there, just ask and believe. You got to believe, but just ask. So I really like those two. The first one was James 4:2. And I want you guys to read the whole verse and tell me what you think about it in the comments. But the end of the verse is, "Yet ye have not because ye ask not." And that's the part that I wanted to focus on. But it's really interesting, the whole verse. So I'm just kind of giving you guys something to see if you actually look in the Bible. And the second one was 1 Chronicles 4:10. Jabez cried out to the Lord of Israel, "Oh, that you would bless me and enlarge my territory." And there's like an exclamation point on that. So I love that. Let your hand be with me and keep me from harm so that I will be free from pain. And God granted his request. So definitely ask for what you need. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless you and be with you and enlarge your territory. This is Makeup Dr. Shari doing our Devotional Diva. And there goes my camera. Have a great day.